And welcome back. I just wanted to start this episode because I was looking at the map between, and I got a sense more of the geography and what we're dealing with here. So we're currently in Hraun. The long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Hraun used to be the gathering place of Dredge during the Second Great War. As Varl pushed themselves ever northward, they took the land and settled it themselves, preferring the cold expanses over the warm, busier lands of men to the south. Now the territory is almost entirely of Varl. So this is the main kingdom that we're a part of. Grofheim here is the capital. The human kingdom that Ludin's from is Rundwall. In the First Great War, men in Varl fought viciously for Rundwall's abundant farmlands and the coasts overflowing with fish. Only with the help of the Menders would Rundwall eventually become the home of Arborang, the capital of men, and Manahar, where the Menders would gather in council. So, and then Aberang is down there. So that's what we're sort of dealing with geography-wise. I've read up more on this area over here, but it's not really part of the story right now, so we won't get into it. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and return and move on. So we will leave.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Right. Peasant. By Hardborg, that's a lot of Varl for some missing cattle. Moger says, what? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Wagner says, where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know, my boy's seen men up in the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get the camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell, Moker says. Do you think of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Hakon says, shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. What the hell are those? What the hell are those? The game tile will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. Now select the next waypoint. Interesting, okay. So I'm playing Ludin right now. Spearmint can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Now click the enemy to target. We'll leave that up. Okay. Oh, that's Dredge. So the Dredge are... robots? What? Or some sort of golems or something? Armor blocks attacks. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown above the bottom. Attack this enemy's strength. It's deflected. From here on, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both armor and strength is equally important. Oh, God. Ludin. Okay. Well, let's move here. And then sundering having impact on this guy. Which takes down armor and health. You... We want to move up here. Bring the pain. Okay, so he can't, so end turn. And you... Let's move you there. And we'll attack his armor, I think. Oh, no, wait. Splinter Tremble. So this bypasses the action. Ooh. Okay. Let's take out some of his armor. I'm just getting attacked so much. Let's attack you. I swear. He is not doing that great. Of course, he was injured beforehand, or I think maybe actually he'd healed. Take him out. Alright, so whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower star is added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to an active ally. Okay. So now we gain 2. Okay. Let's bring the pain to this guy. Alright, so now that my armor is less than his attack, now he'll do damage to my thing. Okay, I think I get that now. Let's move you here. And have you attack this guy. Should bring him out. Now we're pillaging. And he's out. So is Ludin dead? So he leveled up or something. Hakon, you're trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen Judge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where'd they come from? Ludin says. We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl Kings lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Wagner's dead. Wagner's dead? Was that Wagner who died? Oh. Chapter 2, Cut with Keen-Edged Sword. Where'd that thing come from? Stay close. saw us. Alright, so new people. Deployment. Click your units, Rook and Alette. Deploy them with Moose Grace. Well, let's move him up. And her. Let's have her over here. Careful, don't get too close. Right, what's your special ability? Mark Cray. Oh, interesting ability. In that case, let's move you in front of her. I see. Good turn. He moves up. She threads the needle. That's her range. Let's keep her there. Let him move up. Right, so is he... Yes, he is. Alright, we need to take... It's 8. He has a 10, so I bypass armor anyway. Good. Ow. Her attack is less, so... Let's bring his armor down. Attack. Attack. And have her attack as much damage as possible. And that should be... Alette. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. Brooke. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. All the food that's last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run, let me think. Forget the supplies, let's get back to Skogir. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? No, Dad. Oh, shit, that's his daughter. I mean, we're already lucky to be alive. I know, it's okay, let's get back to Skogir. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster the supplies will diminish. Okay. You can see how many days' supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies. So, there we are. Should be able to make it to Skogir though, so that's good. That is absolutely gorgeous, I have to say.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Oh, there's some dredge right there. In the shadows. So it looks like they're ready to attack this tiny little hamlet or whatever is Skogir. Brooke, Ivor. The enormous fall in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Let's dredge everywhere. Dredge? How'd they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it, they'll be here soon if they're not already. I can hear screaming. I think they're here. Oh yeah, here you hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running around the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Edgel, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. Go with Edgel, Alette. Alette looks like she might protest, but scowls and runs off to safety. So I think these are sort of choices that have long, impacts on the story. Godsrook, don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside, then we'll figure it out. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Ooh, okay. So we're heading up to the houses. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Drag the unit icons to rearrange their order. Alright, so Rook is the range, so turn order like that. And what is this? Items. Alette's bracelet. Okay. So do we have that equipped then? Alright, so ready for battle. Oh, 4 dredge against just us 2. I think we just have to hold out. That's the idea. Who's your ability? Battering ram. I'm gonna move you there. And leave Rook there, I think. Ready. Let me handle them. Alright, so let's attack. Use a willpower, I think. That guy is massive. Can you... Let's move you... There. Darn. This armor's going down. We're gonna move here. And then do... Oh, shoot. I have to remember only Spearmint can do diagonal. Let's see about taking you out. Ow. Right now, if we move here. This. Now the meat attack. Then we do battering ram. What is this? Knock adjacent unit up to 4 tiles for armor damage with one. Oh, I see. It throws them back. Ow. But it gave me the opportunity to do that. Well, first, actually, before I do that. Attack thing. Oh, I need to back him up. Knock him back. Alright, we need to get him back there. Armor down. No. No. Only 1 damage. Next, the big guy. It's my last knockback. Let's go ahead and use it. I know he'll just move up. 5, 10. We're just trying to hold out, I think. I'm down to 5 health. This is not good. I can't survive this, I don't think. What's that? That's just that. Oh, gosh. gosh, that's not good. Well, yeah, Rook got a reward, but I think we're dead, aren't we? Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Okay. You feel, this is Rook now, you feel darkness turn close in and then the sense of being lifted. You wonder if this is the end. When you regain consciousness, you realize that Ivor has managed to drag you back to the Great Hall. Rest a moment, he says. I'm going to make sure nobody else is still out there. Morale has become poor. So let's look at our heroes. Drag items here, you just equip them. I just want to be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher rank items. Alright. Oh, you can buy things. Weirdly enough. Leather flask, +1 will on rest, +1 armor break. Oh, and they cost renown? Yeah, they cost renown. Go ahead and buy that. Go back to our heroes. And actually move this to him and this to him. Alright, before we move on here and find out the fate of these people, we'll take a break there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.